Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be making a YouTube video, but it's not about me. S- So basically, I was dating this girl in my class and I just wanted to talk about it because we broke up. Um we were dating for like 3-ish months, 2 months. And I just wanted to express that on YouTube because um I don't really talk to her anymore and my friends really hate her. I just want to talk about her. And Deborah, if you're seeing this, I just want to express my feelings. No big comments. So basically, how we first started was at library. Um, and like they were talking about like healthy choices with your body and like eating food. So we got like some like organic food and milk chocolates and pretzels. And it was like a brown bag. And Deborah, um, when we got back to class on Friday, um, she asked me, she took a piece of paper, she like ripped it, and she did it in cursive, I'm pretty sure, and she said, "Do you want to be my boyfriend?" Because before before that day, sorry you guys. I don't know what happened to my controller. So, yeah, we could continue. So, before, that day, we were like, just like friends. Like, we would like play, like, some games with each other over the weekend whenever she has time to play. And, like, we'll just play, and one day she, like, played a prank on me when we were playing Roblox. And she was like, "Yo, Jace," and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Come over here, come over here. I want to." Sorry again, technical difficulties. So she was like, Cozy, I want to show you something. I was like, what do you want to show me? Um, she texted for some reason, like, kissy faces. And I was like, what the? I was like, what the hell? So, and then I just left and she just kept joining all of the games I was playing. And I was like, tell me right now, what are you doing? What are you doing? And she just kept playing with me. And I was like, no, bro, I'm not gonna play with you. You're just gonna keep playing. She was like, fine, I'll tell you, it was a joke. And I was like, thank God. So then I left and she rejoined me and I was like, I want to tell you something. And she was like, what? And I told her that I actually had a crush on her. And she was like, oh, well, can I tell, like, our friends? And I was like, what? No. And she was like, can I tell Nando at least? Which one of my best friends. And I was like, maybe Nando, maybe, like, your friend Jada. Her friend is named Jada. And then the whole entire class just heard about it. And when the whole entire class heard about it, everybody just started to talk about like me and Deborah pretending like if we were dating, whatever. And I didn't really like it, but then what happened was um like back to like the library thing. Um, he um she asked me, and I said yes because I still liked her at the time. So like I was like, yeah, and I was like, and then I told her like, do you like me? And also, she is like a teacher's pet, and the way that she would actually see me to like tell me that she likes me, which is what I think is crazy to the point because she she never um, she never um doesn't like go behind the sister's back like at all. So for the point that she did this was surprising to me. Um so yeah. Um and then like a week since I was Friday I I got her phone number on Saturday, and when I got her phone number on Saturday, um she was just she just wanted to say hi to like my family and stuff. And and then we were both talking about what we should name each other. I just called her like what the teachers call her, Deborah, and she just calls me by my normal name. And then on Sunday, since that my hair like grew a lot since like a month passed by, um I was talking about getting like her initials in cursive on my sides and like get a fade so it could like look good. And that barber, my friends were, as soon as I got that haircut and I got to school on Monday, I was getting harassed, bro. Everybody was calling me the high taper fade, bro. And I still got it, and I got new shoes and a new sweater. Yeah, my family knew about us dating, but hers, I don't think, no. I'm pretty sure no. And then, um, we could do a part two of this if it takes too long. But then what happens? What happened was when I got to school, she was like kind of sad. I don't know if it was because of me or because of like our friends, like my friends, and so I'm can't tell you guys. So like whenever we were doing like partners for like our homework, I asked her and she was like, "No, I'm okay." And I thought I was like doing something to her. Like what did I do? Like was I being mean to her or whatsoever? And I just left her alone for like more than half of the day. And we sit next to each other too, which was a little bit crazier. And so what happened was I can't really remember, but at the end of the day, I told her like I thought you were mad at me or something. I thought I did something wrong. Like what happened? But no, she was actually fine. She just didn't know because on Sunday, since that the initial spread it around, she was like, I didn't want to, I didn't want anybody to like know. She didn't want anybody to like know. And um, yeah, I texted her and I said, it's either we have to keep it a secret or like I said bye bye, and she was like, what do you mean by bye bye? And then she realized and she was like, before I even texted, she was like, okay, fine, we could not keep it a secret. She was just mad about that only because there's a lot of like tattletales in our school. And then when rumors started to spread around, my friend from second grade that was in my class, that's in my class this year, he was like, oh, so we had a substitute one day, and he was like, oh, um, when Miss Schuster gets back on Tuesday, I'm gonna tell her and you guys. And Deborah didn't like that, and he was like, I knew I couldn't trust you, Rocky. You're so annoying. You have to tell. And basically what happened after that was we got told on, and Miss Schuster was like, oh, we could just break it up right now. You could just tell her that we y'all could just go back to being like friends or best friends. And um, when I tried to tell her at recess, she just started running from me because she was like scared that I had to say something mean to her or something. So I just ignored it, and then since I cared for this girl, um, what happened was basically what happened was basically what happened next was it's hard to remember. Since I cared for her, when we were at music, um, I just like didn't do like any of the work, and now she's like crying, and basically what happened afterward was I just still talked to her, and I texted her and I said I know what Miss Schuster said, and I just want to show you some things that I listened to, and I just like showed her a bunch of Juice WRLD songs because Juice WRLD is like my favorite singer whenever I'm like in a sad mood. And I was like, I love Jace, and she was like, are you depressed or are you emo? And I said both. And we just started talking and talking and talking, and she was like, um and then I was like, I got this haircut